Hey guys, James here from TCG University. Come back at you with some more White Schwartz case openings. Today we're going to be doing Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, or just Bunny Girl. Just Bunny Girl as a set. This is the reprint. Obviously, there's no way this is the original. Ooh, that'd be expensive to have to open. And we already have a box. Waste of money to open it. I'm here with
Larry.
Larry's here to have some fun opening this. We also got set 2 on the dock right next to the table next to us. Ready to do that next. Larry is excited to get into this. So
I am.
Let's get into it. Larry, what do you want from this set?
My play set.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. But in terms of cards in general, like if we pulled foils, what are you looking for? Obviously, I'm not looking for nothing.
SP Nautica Runner.
Nautica Runner. So remember, if we do cards, they'll face them this way so that way the camera can see it. Yep. Like this one? Oh.
No.
Green, red, blue, red.
But I mean, we're already opening strong. With the Shoko early play.
Come on. I'm just going to stack my climaxes there for right now.
Ooh,
Okay.
we got armpits.
Ooh, armpits. I got a swimsuit. I don't know if it's good or anything.
I mean, I don't think so, but I mean, other people might think so.
Yeah. I'm reading some of these because I haven't read everything from this set.
Oh,
I own a
God.
deck for this set.
Got
I
it.
don't know everything about it.
It's an alright set.
I mean, second set's supposed to make it stronger, right?
I
Or
don't
is that
think
subjective?
like inherently
Is that
stronger.
subjective?
Yeah, I think it's subjective. I mean, set 2 is the reason why I really want to play this set. So.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess it makes it stronger. It's weird. I almost have a full playset of this set, I think.
Well, you're gonna have another full play set
Yeah,
here
so
soon.
I'm going to get rid of a bunch of foils. Because the foils, I don't know if there's a difference between the foils or the reprints or not.
I think only the SPs. The SPs are going to.
I don't think anybody's gonna be able. I don't think you're gonna be able. Obviously, there's gonna be a
Silver?
flooded market, but like, I don't think there's gonna be any way to tell the difference.
Oh, the SPs are silver.
We got the returner. That's a good card. Wasn't this a foil?
Let's go, Triple R Climax.
Was this not a foil? Oh, that's one of the climaxes you play.
Not in this deck.
Not in like the deck you're building, or
Not in the deck I'm building.
I was gonna say because that's like this is like the main normal combo from the first set, right?
No. Level 3. My.
Was that the second one you play if you don't have mice?
I think so.
I was gonna say because I play that. I don't play that one anymore, but I played that one before I had the before I picked up the my stuff.
I think the combo is better than people give it credit for.
I believe I bought the deck. I think I bought the deck off of you or Oliver. So I mean, probably.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what I used to play.
This one.
Yeah, I just don't remember if that's what I used to play or not. I might have played it, or I might have snuck it in.
Ooh, sneaky. Okay.
I think I played that card still though.
That one?
Yeah. Ooh, the good old level 1 combo.
Level 0. Yeah, you play that one. That one's a good one. That's a good one.
I mean, I actually don't think it's all that great. It's just, standby. So.
Yeah, I mean, standby is the reason any set is good set. Generically, I mean, because like.
My favorite climax combos are the ones with choice. I like choice.
Like this, my.
Yep, that's
the
not.
good-
It's not standby.
No,
But
that's
that's
the good
the
one.
original.
That's the good one.
That's what I just pulled too.
Nice.
Nah, my favorite climax combos are the ones with choice.
Solid. I'm a big fan of
Ooh,
Savage.
2-for-1 special. Got armpits.
Oh, nice. I still have a foil of this card.
Shoko?
Yeah.
It's a pretty, honestly, it's a pretty busted early play. I think it's one of the. I actually think it's one of the better early plays in the set or in the game.
I believe it's one of the better ones, at least in this set for sure.
It's really the only good one in the set.
But I'm a big fan of playing either gates, pick up cool dudes. I think picking up cool dudes is real cool. I've not seen a single like actual foil sunset. I'm a big fan of pick up dudes, or it's just like standby, not standby, but choice is like my third favorite, and then it's standby because standby puts out cool dudes, and you can do cool cheeky things if you want with it with standby. But I'm a big fan of both pick up climax in the terms of blue.
Okay.
And I'm a big fan of pick up dude with red.
I mean, I'm a big fan of standby as much as anyone else, but I'm just like.
I think standbys are generically just too good. I think they're terrible for the game. Standbys make sets that shouldn't be good way better than they should be. In my opinion, the best set to claim that on is Overlord. Nazareth, Tomb of the End.
Yep, I want that in SP.
This is the one?
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking for that one.
Overlord's was never that great anyways.
Overlord as a standby set, I think is actually perfectly fine.
Well, we'll see what set 2 brings. Yeah. I've not been paying attention.
Because I think there's a bunch of cards that
This is the other early play that people play.
Yeah. There's a card that I don't think people play enough of in the Overlord deck, which is the yellow Climax Swapper, the 0/0 Shaltir.
Well, from what I remember, there really wasn't exactly a whole lot of combos to play, so people just played like dead combos.
Yeah, you played. So, like, for your deck, you played standby, and you played the 2/1 that lets you stand a dude when you do the standby. And then you played the starter gate to pick up a dude. But you also played the 3/2 because the 3/2 also says on combo. I've also
seen a lot of decks that played the 3/2 green character. I can't think of their name. The twins. The twin?
Yeah, that because it gives 1500 to whatever's in your center stage. I
think that was like a clock hitter or something.
Yep, it's a really good card. But
that card's cute.
Your main combo is the 2/2. Did I miss uncommon? Maybe.
I think Overlord was one of the first sets to bring in the one card where if
you attack a free space.
Yeah, if you attack a free space, you
can.
Cocotus. Yeah, that card's pretty good.
Yes, that's the reason I think that's. Did I miss? I just hate that foil. That's the reason I think that's the only reason I think Overlord's playable is because of that card. But you can, if you use the 0/0 Climax Swapper, you can pretty much bounce everything that's not a 2-drop. Because anything that's not a cost 1 or more, you can bounce back to their hand, creating your open space. And be able to do your cool level 1 restand a dude. You have to have a dude on board. I forget. No, this should. Is there only one uncommon per thing, or am I just weird right now?
Huh?
How many uncommons come in these things? 1?
1 or 2?
Okay.
Usually 2 or 3. I think 2.
But like you can use the 0/0 to bounce, and then it creates your other dude that you have on board because you need another dude on board to do the 2/1 early play combo that lets you restand a dude off your climax. Because if you have 4 dudes, it becomes a level 1. You can play it at level 1. So you need the 4 dudes on board. Not only does it give you a 4th dude, it can add your cool climax to do standby combo. And how many cool cards are you gonna pull? I like this one. I like.
Card's not bad. Card's actually pretty good. From what I remember from set 1.
Great Performance is real nice. I think Great Performance is really underrated, but I just don't think there's any decks right now that play it.
I think I haven't seen it really come out since this set.
Ooh.
And then there's I don't know if you heard this, but you'll like to hear this.
Oh yeah, say it.
it sounds like this at least with Log Horizon, the power-up set it might come with brand new cards.
Oh, that's even talk.
Because I think
talk more dirty to me, man.
Because I think a normal power-up set is 16 cards. These ones are coming with like 32.
They might just come with like 2 ofs though. Or I guess it's still a normal set. Never mind, right? Because it's still a normal set that you have to pull packs from, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it might just come with like 2 ofs.
Well, it comes with.
Or like, are you talking 32 unique cards?
It's so. I believe the original power-up set came with 16 cards.
Unique or just 16 total?
16 brand. No, okay. So 16 cards, a playset of 4 brand new cards, making up 16. This one is supposed to...
So 4 new cards.
Yes. This one is having 32 cards, which means there's potential possibility it has 4 new cards. That was not in the original power-up set.
Okay.
Does that make sense now?
So there are 8 total cards in this maybe new set.
Yes. Half new set.
Were there only 4 cards in the...
I think so, yeah.
That doesn't make... What? That doesn't make... That math is not up in my head. But I also have not...
Well, power-up set's just a little, like, side thing. It wasn't a whole set. It was just a couple brand new cards that you got a playset of to hopefully make your deck better. See, now you're... Oh, it's like, now you're pulling cool cards.
Still not. Huh. You thought.
I did.
Let's see if I pull in the foil.
Hey, I made it in like almost every time so far.
No more foil, but I get to cool mine.
Yeah, that card's still kind of dummy expensive, and I thought a lot of this set was going to go down with the reprint. Nah, it actually kind of stayed fairly level.
Sure closed it, but didn't.
Ooh.
This pack's backwards. This is a magic pack.
Oh my god.
Pack was backwards in the thing. Magic pack. Not opening it last, because who opens that last? Not a magic pack.
Hey, it's a good pack.
What if it had the stamp?
Cry. Because remember the first set was supposed to have it and never did.
Is this set supposed to have it?
Yeah.
Is it like actually?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. They've announced a lot of cool sets though.
They didn't. I see. The thing I liked is they didn't announce like any meta-defining sets except for maybe Psychono Set 2 in English, which means we're gonna probably get Psychono Set 3 now.
It just means that there's gonna be more value in your memory compressors, your memory decompressors.
Well, Set 2 changes the whole deck, and Set 3 it just makes it better.
I just meant like right now a lot of people don't play like memory decompression stuff because there's no reason to.
Psychono is
there's only a couple of decks.
Deck,
yes.
all the way through.
Yes. There's only a couple decks, in my
JP.
opinion, right now that like actually memory compress, or like uses memory for something more than just that. I actually think a lot of decks would benefit from having a memory decompressor, strictly on the fact of, and like I'm talking like a real one that's just like if they have any memory, just drop it down to like 1-2 or whatever, because a lot of decks can get countered by that. Like Ruby, auto gets countered by that. If you can drop them down to like one of the pures. Another Mai. I think Adventure Time can get hit by that. I think that's really neat. Because it can do a lot of memory cool things. And then what's the other deck I just had? Brainwork. Slime. I think Slime gets away with doing a lot of cheeky things if it wants with memory compression.
But other than Psychono set 2, I like that they just kind of just brought a bunch of nostalgia back. Like, oh hey, cool, we're bringing all these power-up sets. We're just gonna make all these decks a little bit more.
I want all of them. I want to buy those sets.
So I like that they're not like making these meta-defining sets right now in English.
Yeah. Just you wait.
But they're bringing out...
Log Horizon's going to be tier 0, my guy.
But they're bringing out a lot of sets to still... like that'll bring people in or bring people back in.
Yeah.
I mean but we also don't know how Avatar is going to be, so...
I hope Avatar is at least, like... I want it to be, like...
Rivian Adventure Time?
Yeah. Like, I'm even okay... It's really weird, because, like, I think... There's a bunch of sets that I don't think get respected enough, because I think... I really think... what is the set? The set in my head, I think, is very disrespected when it comes to, like, strength. I can't think of anything. I guess I just really enjoy it. 7 Deadly Sins. I think 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, I forgot about set 2.
I think just in general, I think 7 Deadly Sins as a set is very disrespected in terms of how strong it is. I think it has a lot of strength going for it. But a lot of what people play...
It needs a lot more utility and better... And I think the Meliodas combo is fine.
I think it's just another generic choice. It's just another generic choice standby deck, right? Because that's what Adventure Time was. And
Adventure Time is significantly better than...
Well, it has a lot. It has a lot of tools it can use, but like generically, that deck is a lot just like standby choice. It gets away with some memory stuff though.
I think 7 Deadly Sins is actually choice. 8 choice are choice. The green stock soul combo.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently playing Standby Gate, like a cool person, like a person who respects love stories. We are playing the Fountain of Youth, as you should, because it gives you both a level 1 and a level 3 combo. And then you stand by and play cool dudes. Unfortunately, the cool dudes in the set aren't that cool.
But I didn't pay attention to the 2 cards that were revealed, so I'm not too sure.
For 7, I don't pay attention. Yeah. I don't like spoilers. I thought this card was a rare. Are you separating double rares too?
Yeah, that's how I always do it. I do double rares and rares, and then I just sort it by color, and then I go from there.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
ooh, that looks real cool. You're gonna open a lot more packs than me. I don't want you to know that.
I mean, that's fine.
I open things very slowly.
Oh, let's go.
We're gonna get enough of those, you know. At least we should. This is old. Weichworks. So like, oh, this is a good card too.
It actually is a good card.
That's a cool staple.
I do not open slow. I apologize.
He just rips and goes, my mans.
How I do. I'm just kidding, guys.
He got you all hyped up. We haven't pulled an SP yet. This is an old set, right? So this has how many SPs?
I think 2 or 3.
Does it say on the box? I don't remember.
I don't remember the ratio of this one. I think that one might have 2.
Because I know some of the older sets had 3s.
I remember back in the day, they used to have 4.
I think some of the first ones had 4, but they were very... I think they were a lot more sparse.
Yeah,
like if you...
I believe this one should have 3.
3? I don't like the sound of that. But I also believe you used to pull less SRs. So like... I guess people would rather have SPs than SRs, but like I just don't.
Well, back in my day, I used to walk up over hills through the snow just to get to school.
Back in my day, I just decided not to go back to school.
I had perfect attendance.
I'm uneducated. That's not true.
I mean, you might be pretty uneducated, but you're also fairly smart.
I have at least a high school diploma. It's on my bookshelf. I can show you. Not these bookshelves. This is the podcast bookshelves. Don't look at those. Unless you're going to the school of My Hero.
Nah, My Hero sucks.
Wow.
No, it doesn't.
Wow. I can't believe he just said that.
I can't believe it's not butter.
You need some milk. You need to leave. Okay. Give me something good.
Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll just pull down your underwear.
That's much more offensive.
I'll pull down your panties.
What was it? I was listening to somebody, and if you're listening to this, haha, you get to listen to me talk about dumb, drunken philosophy podcast. And they were talking about how that's a much worse description than I'll pull down my underwear. Because if you pull down theirs, then they're showing you their dick. And if you're as a child's ring, right? That's a child like Muse song. If you pull down their underwear, that makes them a pedophile. They showed you their dick. It's amazing what drunk people come up with for jokes. It's a good thing I don't drink, because I'm already stupid.
Yeah, you don't drink very much, do you?
I don't drink at all.
I was like, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen you drink.
I don't like the taste, so I just don't do it. I'd probably be an alcoholic.
Ooh.
If I enjoyed the taste, I'd probably be an alcoholic.
See, I like this one because in the anime, they're always talking about how big of a butt you got.
No cool ones yet. Were these the original SRs too? Some of these don't look like this one doesn't look like it'd be an original one. Looks like a new age art type of thing. You pull something cool?
I did.
Did you pull the one you wanted?
No.
Ah, okay.
But I pulled the SEC, the secret rare.
Hey! I'll take it. Stop watching the video, guys. Please don't. Please give me the views.
Don't give them the time of day. But
No, we
subscribe,
need it.
subscribe to my channel.
We need it. You don't have a channel.
I will after this. Now I gotta message my buddy if these are any of the cards he wants or needs.
Yeah. I do honestly. I like the stamp of the Rascal Does Not Dream.
See, I know a lot of people hate the new stamps. I'm like, I don't actually think a lot of the stamps are all that bad.
I never thought the stamps were bad at all. I just obviously people want the original thing or whatever. I think if like English wise they were gonna do stamps, this should be in English. Right? I think if this was in English, I'm just saying as like an opinion, this should be in English to me. It makes the card, in my opinion, look better. Obviously, we're a Japanese card game. We Japanese, what's the sense of having this? Why change it then? Outside the money reasons that White Schwartz couldn't afford to.
I don't even think it's money reasons. I think it's
licensing reasons. They can't afford to pay people to license the signatures across states. It costs more to license.
No, I think it's just certain sets.
Yeah, it's licensing. They can't license signatures across states because it
No,
costs
I think
money.
it's. I mean, yeah, but if they can't afford it, why can they still do it with other sets?
It's because of who. It's because they can afford it with certain companies and not others.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
The companies I think they have the most problems with is, it was somebody.
Aniplex.
And I think it's Aniplex because Sword Art and all them.
Yeah.
They have the biggest problem with Aniplex just because Aniplex can be like, give us a lot of money if you want to do it English. And in Japan, they have no issue with that because it's like, whatever. Japanese side, the licensing problem is not big, but Aniplex USA can make as much money as they want because there's no... The issue isn't as big here. Or issue isn't as big there as it is here, money-wise. So that's one SP.
What's an SEC actually?
Does that count towards the SP slot though? This is also an older set. Fuck. Because I don't know if when did they start?
So we'll either get 1 or 2 more. I don't remember. Yeah.
Because I don't remember if SECs used to count towards the SP rate. I don't remember if that ever changed.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I don't remember if SECs counted towards like the amount of SPs you got in your case.
Yes. So if you pull if you pull a SCC or SSP, you're pulling 1 less SP.
Gross.
But you got a card that's significantly harder to get.
Supposedly.
I mean, that's one of the 2 money makers of the set. So
good. I need money. Give me your monies.
Dude, I'm poor till next year.
I'm poor for a very long time. But they keep putting out cool sets. Like, I can't fucking wait for 7 Deadly Sin set 2. Because I like 7 Deadly so much for
How
set
many
1.
cases are you getting of that?
Probably just one. Probably just one. I don't need foils. I just really like the set.
Okay.
I'm not like trying to max or anything. If I was gonna max the next set I would want to max, honestly.
Avatar?
Yeah. Avatar seems like it'd be a really cool foil set. I think the art for the cards in general might be a little just like mundane. It's just show art, you know?
I mean, it's better than 7 Deadly Sins arts.
For season 3, yeah.
Just all of it. 7 Deadly Sins art.
The first season wasn't that bad. And
I'm talking about for the cards.
Yeah, the card art wasn't that bad.
Ruby's was pretty bad too.
Well, Ruby's is a stop animation
Yeah,
style, like 3D animation.
That's why I refuse to watch it. But I actually plan on watching the actual anime.
You're gonna watch Queendom?
Yeah.
Tell me how it is. I haven't watched it.
I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same.
It's not.
Oh.
The entire story is different.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought it was the same.
And it's based around Weiss. And I so want to watch, but like, there's a piece of me that's just like.
Isn't she like eat bad or something in this one? Isn't she like the antagonist?
I have no idea actually. That's a common. Yeah. Oh, dude, the tutu. This tutu didn't go here. It's coming. And we get Bunny Girl set 2 after this. Because, you know. And then hopefully, I'm hoping that, yes, I'm hungry. My Hero's supposed to also show up today, so. Supposed to. We'll see if
We'll see where we're at. I don't know if I'll be able to help with that.
That's fine. Tyler should be able to help me. Nice. I don't care about it.
Only because we got an escape room at 6:50 today.
Nice. Saw you guys went to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Without me.
Didn't know you wanted to go.
I wouldn't have a date.
I mean,
I didn't have a date
fairness-
for the double date.
All fairness, I didn't exactly want to go.
Why? Pumpkin patches are cool.
I mean, it's fine, but I mean, Brent goes because of his wife, and I go because of my wife. So, I mean.
Yeah. I understand.
It's like.
But it seems like a guy that if he went there, as long as he could get if he can get spiked punch or spiked like apple cider, he's fine.
Brent, yeah.
Yeah, he's very complacent if he can get buzzed.
Yeah. It's true. Then he'll try to get me to drink.
That's like his entire personality is just like, I'm having fun. But you know what would be more fun? If I was slightly drunk. And it's a fun personality to have. That's like, I'll show up on Saturdays or something and be like, yeah, everyone's down at the bar.
Well, I mean, it also doesn't. I mean, it also helps. Doesn't help. / helps that.
Ooh, another good one. Another good one.
Another one. Is that their food's actually not half bad.
Oh yeah, Dundee's. If you guys are ever in Omaha in the, is it Ralston? Not Ralston.
I think it's
Benson area. There's a Dundee bar that has
bar and pub.
Very good food.
No, actually, no, it's not a pub. I don't think you can actually have kids go in there. I think it's a legit bar. Because kids can go into pubs. They just can't obviously drink. Kids cannot go into a bar.
I don't remember if it's a bar. I think it's just a bar. I don't think it's a bar and grill.
I think it's a bar.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bar and grill. But like, it has very good food. So like, if you're ever in the area and want to try some food out, there you go. Show me the money.
Show me your. Never mind. We're on air. Freestanders.
I didn't grab a box for these afterwards. That sucks.
How the hell am I supposed to bring them home then?
I mean, there's these. You can take one of those.
I hate you so much.
It's alright.
Little sister.
Is that worth money? That's a. That is
probably not.
It's a suicider. I don't know if the set likes the suicider, but. This is the deck I play. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the main deck everyone played.
Yeah. I have a thing for building main characters out of decks for no reason. Purposely for building main characters. Like, I just like him, so I built his deck, and the best way to build his deck is just build her.
Just throwing shit at you, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I was talking. I hate it
Yeah,
when I talk
stop
to.
talking on your, like, podcast thing we're doing.
Yeah, I hate it when I talk to. I get it. No, but they're doing Kill I'll Kill, which I want to buy Kill I'll Kill now. Like, it hurts because I want to buy Kill I'll Kill, and I've actually wanted to buy Kill I'll Kill, find like a playset for it, but like, it's hard to have time to spend money and buy playsets of things I'm not gonna get too much of a chance
It's hard
to
to
use.
spend money sometimes.
Yeah, that too. Especially when you spend so much money buying 2 sets of Bunny Girl.
Hey, I gave you money.
Yep.
Granted, my dumbass forgot to take out the proper amount.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you owe.
Yeah, $50, I know.
Put that shit in my hand.
When I get paid next week.
No, that's fine. I'm making a dumb Clerks reference.
Oh, I haven't seen Clerks in forever. And I...
It's a joke about him selling drugs.
Oh.
He makes an entire thing of like, do. Now put that shit in my hand. And that's like the only part I remember is the put that shit in my hand. Armpits!
I mean, I remember kind of watching it. I don't remember
That's
it
so
being...
old, I don't remember watching it either.
Well, apparently the third one just came out. Yeah, they made a third one. Why, I don't know. What are you doing on your phone, good sir?
Send me Sam a picture of those pictures I sent you, or my pictures I took. So that way if she want to do Instagram stuff with them, she can. That's supposed to be her responsibility. If not, I'll save them for when I do a Facebook post for these. Whatcha! Nothing cool.
Whatcha? Nothing cool.
Dang. Don't get louder than that. You got me excited.
You know, I was having fun playing Genshin Impact, and now I'm here.
Having fun. It sucks, I know. Sucks that I'm more fun than Genshin Impact.
Hey, I just came over for food.
I didn't even promise you food. That's real weird.
You did in my mind. I heard James was like, hey, you come over and help me. I'll buy you like a little bit of food. And I was like,
I don't
okay.
remember saying that at all.
I said it in my head and you agreed to it.
I mean, granted, I probably would have agreed to it, but like, on principle, I definitely didn't say that.
I said you didn't say it. I said you said it in my head. And you agreed to it in my head.
It sounds like something I'd agree to, though. That's the problem.
The version of the James in my head said, yes, Larry, we will buy you food. I'm like, thanks, man. You a real bro.
Larry's just like, I'm hungry. Hey, James, you get that set in today?
Well, actually, I was hoping it was going to come in today so I could help you work on it.
I'm happy it did. Because of My Hero coming in as well.
Ooh, I don't know. It's kind of a cool one. I like, actually.
The dark side to it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff generally comes in like a day before. So I was kind of really hoping. and we canceled like a lot of the stuff that Kat and I were gonna do today.
Oh no.
Well, my grandparents are out of town. We were gonna hang out with them, and then so she's actually not my wife. She's my fiance. For everyone who cares.
Now you just say wife.
We were gonna go do some stuff today, and I was gonna get like my car looked at, but I was like, well, we'll just push all this till next week.
I don't remember what foil I pulled from this box. That's how long it took me.
I don't think you pulled a foil from this box.
So I pulled nothing from this box? Absolutely zero?
I don't think you pulled a foil from this box.
I think I pulled that one.
Oh, I guess you could have. I could have pulled this one pretty fast. Because it was on the one that
well,
first
I just know I
packs.
open boxes slowly.
Well, no, I was saying I could have it was one of the first packs.
I took so long that I forgot what I opened. That's what I was saying.
And then about a month, new Pokemon comes out with a brand new set that I want to invest in.
Crazy person.
Well, it's the first time Serena has came out in the TCG game. That's Serena's best girl.
It's a wrong assertion.
Who is your favorite female companion? Our character, I guess.
I'm split between two.
So
There's one I like now,
Okay.
but I don't think she's my she's my favorite character in the series.
All right.
Favorite female character by series.
All right. I'm
But
waiting.
favorite female companion.
I'm still
I'd say
waiting.
May.
May. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Fuck, what's her name?
Oh my god.
Marnie.
Marnie's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like Marnie a lot, actually. Marnie's probably my second favorite.
Marnie would be Marnie is my favorite female character. Like if I had a Pokemon waifu, I'd pick Marnie. But we're talking female companion. May is my close second.
Serena's my favorite just because
Black and white.
I love how good of not black and white.
I know it's not black and white.
I love how good of a companion she was to Ash and how she gave a lot of development to Ash that Ash needed to further his Pokemon career. And now I'm super stoked for Pokemon.
I saw Facebook and I was like, you fucking nerd.
What?
He's about to play in the championship, right?
Yeah, it's potentially his final battle as the main protagonist.
You think they'll end the series?
With Ash, I do think so.
Oh, that's
So
sick. Who would they go with? Or are they just gonna create a new character?
So I don't know if they're gonna go with a brand new character or stick with Go. But the thing is,
who?
Go. He's in the show.
Okay.
If Ash beats Leon, he becomes the #1 trainer in the world, which essentially means he became a Pokemon master.
He finished his journey.
He finished, yeah.
It only took him 20 some odd years as a 10-year-old. I mean, 11-year-old.
10 and a half. 10 and a half.
I thought he was 11 now.
Nope. He's still never aged.
What? I thought they had his birthday.
Nope.
I thought he had a birthday. I thought that was like the entire big thing. Was he became older. I thought that was the entire cool thing about this new series. Was he aged?
No, he's never aged. So the whole entire thing with this series was it started off as a normal series.
But I swear he had like this entire. I thought it was like an entire internet
Will
thing.
you let me talk? Because clearly you haven't fucking seen it.
No, because I don't give a fucking shit.
Oh.
But,
So, do you know how? Have you ever played Sword and Shield?
yeah.
So do you know how Sword and Shield, they kind of changed it a little bit? They have gym leaders, but it's like the whole gym battle thing. Yeah. So that's the same exact thing for Ash and this series. It's called the World Coronation Series. So I don't know if they do it every year and they just randomly did it this year and everyone's like, oh hey, we're just gonna partake in it, or maybe every single season is just no longer canon. Who knows? Anyways,
That's unfair. I don't want this one. It looks cool. It actually looks really cool. The silver foiling looks really nice on this.
that does look cool. We may get another one. I honestly don't know.
I hope so. Give me your monies.
So everyone who was basically in the top 8, the master class carried over. So Leon, of course, was number 1.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
And so
is Marnie in the series?
Yes.
Okay.
No, but yes. Her and Ash have a fight. So she does come in the series for a battle.
But she's not important. She's
No.
not like a recurring character. Unwatchable
No.
series.
She
Unwatchable.
She's in the ultra class. So Ash fights her, wins. And then Ash has to fight someone from the Elite 4, wins. Then has to fight Raihan, wins, and then gets into the Master 8. So he's in the Elite class.
Yeah, so he sees her. She's an unimportant, non-reoccurring character. Bad show, never watch.
So one of the things I like about this is they bring and have brought back basically everyone. Gary is technically kind of a main character.
Hell yeah!
So they bring Gary back.
Fuck, how old is he? Like 20?
But he's not a main character with Ash. He's a main character with Go.
Is he like 20 now, or?
No.
Or does the not aging thing also happen with him?
Do you remember Richie?
Is that the
one with the Pikachu?
Yeah.
He has a cameo.
So,
like
an actual cameo, or
Yeah.
like a Ash is on TV cameo, like the whole One Piece cameo thing, where it's just like, oh yeah, these characters still exist. Or like, here's the new here's the new bounties, and it shows all the people from all the different places. Like
full on cameo. Like they're blanket and you kind of miss it, but they're there.
That sounds like exactly what I was talking about, but okay.
Well, you said like a picture. Like you said bounties.
No, like the way the bounties work when they do One Piece, where the bounties get passed out and everybody goes, "Oh, look at the new bounty!" And it's all the random characters.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
maybe
Armpits.
Maybe then. Anyway, so like they bring a lot of characters in for cameos. Serena's been brought back in. She was an actual character. Gary's been brought back. He's a main character. You see Tracy quite a bit. Professor Oak, his mom. You see, yeah. So he's already beat Steven, and he just beat
not Steven.
And he just beat Cynthia. Now he's facing Leon, and everyone's like, Ash has no right to win these battles, and I'm like, Ash himself is actually not a bad trainer. But the thing is, the reason why Ash wins is like, I guess they did like this whole entire like rating to like who's actually like the best, who's the most powerful and stuff like that. Ash is the most unpredictable.
Sounds about right. Sounds
fucking
right.
Which makes Ash, which is why I think Ash was always going to be one of the best Dark Horses. Because not even Ash knows what he's going to do, but clearly, since he's now a champion, he's obviously
This one's pretty.
got a lot better. He's pretty at battling, so like I think people give him more shit than he deserves.
Well, it's because he's suboptimal, and people are very be optimal.
But so Friday starts the first episode of the fight, and everyone's kind of curious what's going to happen because in like the synopsis are like, well, Leon has a proposal. Like, oh, what kind of proposal? Like if Ash wins, is he just going to be like?
No, I 100%. Has Ash used Charizard yet?
No.
100% he's gonna ask for a Charizard battle.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know he has a Charizard.
Ash or?
Yeah, Leon doesn't know Ash has a Charizard.
You don't know that. He may know something.
Everyone wants so.
I 100% think that if they don't bring Charizard back, I'll be upset. Right?
I mean,
He is like Ash's like strongest Pokemon.
No, he's one of his, but he's not his strongest. I mean, his Charizard was brought back technically. All of his fire Pokemon helped teach Gengar Will-O-Wisp.
Haunter finally evolved?
No, he caught a Gengar.
Oh, so they didn't bring back Haunter.
No, Haunter is with Sabrina. It's Sabrina's Pokemon.
That's right.
Ash's team is Lucario that can Mega Evolve.
Yep, sounds about right.
Stack
team, got it.
Dragonite.
Stack team, got it.
Dracovish.
Sure. 3 for 3 on
Surfetched.
Okay, fucking whatever. Fucking lame ass fucking shit.
Gengar, that can Gigantamax.
And can use Will-O-Wisp apparently.
And it can use Will-O-Wisp. And then Ash's Pikachu, that can also Gigantamax and can use Z-Move.
Yep. Seems real cool. That team sounds like it actually sucks. That team sounds so lame to me. Like, it doesn't seem fun.
Well, so Dracovish and Mega Lucario in the actual competitive scene, his Pokemon are styled exactly after them, and they are banned for being too powerful.
That's fine.
So literally half of Ash's
like that team just doesn't seem fun, right? Ash usually has like a fun style team, or a team based more around like one of every type, or doing.
Actually, I love Ash's team.
I just think it seems real lame.
I don't.
He's had some pretty lame teams before.
I mean, I love the team because they're basically giving him the chance to go all the way and actually win.
He has a Greninja, a Charizard.
He does not have a Greninja.
What happened to Greninja?
He released it.
What? Mistakes.
But Greninja came back.
What?
Greninja came back and trained Ash and Lucario to become more connected, because Lucario is the Aura Pokemon, and you know Ash has a lot of Aura, so Ash's Mega Lucario can use.
Ash is the Aura Pokemon.
Yeah. So yeah, Greninja came back.
I'm the most upset at the way Ash does things.
I suppose that's fair. But a lot of people would like to see Ash's team, I think, be Lucario, Greninja, Sceptile, I think Charizard and Infernape, and I mean honestly probably Pikachu.
Huzzah!
Ash's Pikachu is just fucking dumb. So powerful. Gets knocked out by a Spirit Tomb because Cynthia's like, nah, bitch, you ain't getting your Pikachu off on me.
It's real upsetting that Cynthia wasn't the final boss. I understand why it's.
So I actually really liked how they did Cynthia, because the thing is, so a lot of people wanted Cynthia to win. I mean, that's fine. I get that.
There's no way he has no business winning.
See, that's where I actually disagree.
He has no business winning.
But the reason I also really liked the battle was because Cynthia has been a mentor to Ash since Gen 4. Yeah. She comes in and out of the show so frequently that it was about time that they actually got a legitimate proper fight. And the thing is, the fight wasn't even that bad. Like, it was a very well done fight. And like it pushed both of them to like the brink of what they can do as a trainer.
I think my favorite part that I'm thinking about right now as we're talking about it, my favorite part about Pokemon, like the TV show and stuff, is it's basically just fan fiction for the video games.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about that in that style until just now, and it makes me laugh. The Pokemon battles on screen are just fan fiction. Prove me wrong. They're fan fiction for the video games.
But it was a very, very well done fight. I disagree. I think Ash fully deserved the win.
Cynthia has probably the greatest constructed team ever to be.
I mean, no, she does. And it was
the next closest is actually Steven.
I would actually, I think, disagree. I think the next closest what it is. So I think the problem is, as I say this, but knowing that the team actually sucks because they make the game too easy, I think the next one would actually be Leon. Because Steven, it's not that he has a bad team, It's just like if you have the right type, you win. It's just
he's weak to fighting.
Fighting, fire, water, ground, depending on who you face. The only odd one on his team is Cradilly. Now that being said, Leon's team in the anime is kind of actually lame.
Is it just a bunch of Charizards?
No. It's
So it's not a Lance?
No.
Charizard and Dragonite!
It's Charizard, Inteleon, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Mr. Rhyme, and Dragapult. So they basically gave him 4 starters, and it was like, all right, cool. Here's a pseudo legendary, and then here's Mr. Rhyme. Now, he actually used Mr. Rhyme in the game, depending on who you started with. But I was hoping he would have like Aegislash.
I'm fine. Aegislash would have matched like his style, but
Aegislash is one of his Pokemon.
I'm fine. As a champion, you should have 6. What bullshit. Unless you named 6 and I just wasn't paying attention.
I did.
Wow. I'm fine with having Dragonpult. Obviously, he has to have Charizard. I'm fine with him having the 3 evolutions from that gen as well.
I'm not, because I don't know.
And like, if we're talking like him as a character and like your protagonist from the video games not existing, him having those, it actually matters, right? Because his antagonist in the game, is antagonist in the show?
I mean, there is kind of an antagonist.
No, I meant
Rose.
no, the at the beginning of the Pokemon games, you have a dude who is his brother.
Yeah.
Is he in the game?
Yeah. Hop.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Hop's in the show.
Oh, okay. Does he get a Pokemon?
Yeah, he has Double.
He has Double. Yeah.
I think it's Double. I think it's the evolved evolution.
But does he like get a starter?
I don't remember.
Because if he doesn't get a starter, I'm fine with that. Because what happens at the beginning?
Hop didn't come into the show until the tournament started.
Okay. So he probably didn't get anything.
Where Ash just fucking
he's
destroyed
probably
him.
a side character. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a side character.
So like, I doubt he gets a starter, right? So like, I'm fine with him having those because if video game wise, if he didn't have his brother or didn't give his brother a starter, and his brother didn't start his journey, he would have all 3 starters, right?
And completely kind of off topic, and here's another reason why people think Ash is going to win, and this is kind of a personal theory of mine. A lot of the next 4 episodes actually deals a lot with Ash's past.
Does it really? Because
sometimes. A lot of it, there's going to be, I guess, a lot of flashbacks with Ash. Basically, probably reminiscing on his journey all the way up to here. And when shows usually do that, it's probably well,
Ash is just gonna die. He's gonna have a heart attack.
Damn. It's probably they're gonna say goodbye.
I mean, about fucking time.
Although there was, and I would be okay with this, there was a picture. Obviously, it's probably fake. With Scarlet and Violet, and it had Go and Ash on it as well as characters in the show. But it actually looked like they aged finally.
Maybe they're gonna start aging Pokemon. That's fucking something they've been asking for like the last 7 years.
So there is a lot riding on, and like the thing is, what also kind of confuses people. So usually when the next anime comes out, usually when the next game comes out, that's when usually they start the new anime around that time.
To go with the game, obviously.
No. This show's supposed to be done in like January.
Ah.
It's like halfway. It's like this final season has like.
They haven't announced the new one.
Yeah, and they haven't announced the new one yet.
I don't know. Maybe they just keep it under wraps. Maybe because if they announce it and they don't explicitly show any characters.
So I think they're going to wait to what happens because if they show a different protagonist, it spoils the end of that season. Kinda.
Yeah.
They've been really keeping the new season under wraps. I mean, a lot of people still think that Leon will win, But like a lot of people are like, I don't want Leon to win. I want Ash to win. I don't want Ash to win. I want Leon to win. I'm like, I want Ash to win.
Ash to win so we can fucking get rid of Ash.
So I don't think we're getting rid of Ash. I just don't think he's going to be the main protagonist anymore.
I wish we would see him.
Armpits.
We just barely see him ever. I think he's a terrible fucking character sometimes.
I mean, sometimes. And that's why I really liked the Kalos side with Serena, because Serena helped develop his character. And then in Sun and Moon, I think his character was just further developed. And then now he's being even further developed in this show. So I think they're finally doing Ash right. You know, 15 years too late. And a lot of people are still mad at the Kalos region when he lost in a bullshit battle. I mean, nothing was worse than when he lost to a team full of legendaries, but you know.
He just wasn't meant to win.
I mean, no one was fucking meant to win. But he still knocked out more Pokemon than anyone ever has. A victory in its own.
I bet if I could fight a Pokemon, I'd knock him out.
Alright, we're down to our final 2 boxes. Let's see if we can get another SP, because honestly, I don't remember the rates.
Neither do I, and I didn't look them up beforehand.
But we're already gold. We got we got the SEC.
Yeah. Boy.
And I think that's the more expensive SEC. I think there's 2 in this set. The Brainstormer, I believe, comes in an SEC as well. Does that set? Yeah, that set has an SEC as well.
I would hope so.
That's one is absolutely fucking adorable SEC.
Let's fucking hope we pull it.
I mean, if you did it, you made your money back.
Nice. Good. Post that shit immediately. Give me my money.
God, let me message my buddy first.
Give me my money. Give me my money. So what cool stuff's in the next set?
It kind of armpits. It adds a little bit more utility, and then it just adds a couple more combos. I mean, I think the utility is the real thing. It doesn't like make it to like a tier 1 deck or anything, I don't think, but it has the combo I've been waiting to play for 3-4 years now.
Nice.
And I can finally play it and cry when I just get my ass handed to me every single fucking game.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to play against Ethan. Ethan, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm just not allowed to play against Ethan. He draws shit every time.
Ethan has some really bad games, and he has some insanely good games.
He's only ever had shit games against me. I will sit there and block till he's level 3.
So I've heard.
You've already heard?
Yeah.
And like, I don't even do it purposely. I just play the game. And he attacks, and I go, I block.
His one deck's not exactly great, but I love his Hololive deck. His Hololive deck's so much fun to play.
I don't know if I've seen it yet.
It's meant to be just more of a fun build. It's not like the meta build, but it's so much fun.
I built two decks for Hololive.
I lost my Hololive deck.
Them yet. I heard. I
also lost my Konosuba deck.
Have I heard that one? No.
Don't know where either one of them went, and I'm pretty sure they're right next to each other. Oh, got my hopes up. Have I pulled a secret? Have I pulled a one from here?
You pulled this, didn't you?
I don't remember.
I think you did.
If I'm being honest.
You pulled that one, or you pulled this one?
I don't remember.
That's an SR, right? So that could be still a triple rare. Or a soup.
I think one of them are going to be a triple rare. Because we haven't really pulled a lot of triple rares, it looks like.
And we pulled climaxes.
Did we?
Yeah.
I haven't pulled a single. I think I will put like 2. I guess you're pulling all of them.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I guess if we don't get the Nodoka runner, fine by me, so I'll have to spend the money on it. As I pull the runner. Just not the signed one. It's like, it's tempting me.
Bitch, you thought. Oh, it's just the standby girl.
It's like, she's giving me the winky face.
She's like, I know you want me.
This is going to be an SP, isn't it? No, but it's a triple R climax. Told you we were going to get one more.
That's the good one too, right?
Yeah. I do want to. Shh. Oh god, we're on. We're live. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry you had to see that cringe.
Really play. Really play. If you want to help open the last one, you can.
Oh, okay.
Armpits.
Armpits. Alright, I'm thinking there's only 2 SPs. But we pull it.
This is it right here. This is it right here.
I mean, it could be.
This is it right here. Oh. Was that it right there? Oh, you're just straight opening them?
There you go. That's the answer. There is only one.
There could have been
one.
suspense. There was only 2. We could have had suspense. You chose not. You chose to take away the suspense.
I did. You're welcome.
Welcome. It's not the word I would use. Okay, so let's go over what we pulled. The World Without You. I don't know if this looks. Sunset. Sunset. Sunset.
It looks like we got the sunset.
Bluefield. All the Lies. Brother Complex. Sunset. The Kaede Quest. Middle School Student. Unspoken Significance. Observation Theory. Girl Who Loves Her Big Brother. Devilish Kohai. Adolescence Paradox. Returning World. Unreturned Feelings.
Jeez, you struggled on that one.
Swimsuit. Elder Sister. Talented Individual. High School Idol. Cool and Collected. Armpits. Sunset. And Sparkling Stage. And then for our 2 SPs, we pulled Logical Witch Ryo Futaba. And we pulled Irreplaceable Existence Mai Sakurajina. They both look really cool. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the rest of the content on the channel if you like other card games. We don't just do Weiss Schwarz. We have Final Fantasy, Wicross, Universes, My Hero, a bunch of different other card games. If you want to make sure to check out the next video, which should be going up, depending on when I post this, either tomorrow or some subsequent day soon. After this one, I'll probably post this one first and then the second one, so that way the openings are in order. So make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCG University. And as always, stay learned.
Bye.